Okay, hello everybody. Sorry, I was having, I'm trying to get the YouTube stream to run. So, give me 2 seconds. This is only my second time cross-streaming to YouTube, so I'm like, I'm low-key a brainlet, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, it seems fine. What's up, Milo? What's up, Bino? Alright. Let's see, is my... Yeah, my cam is positioned properly. Alright. Blade of Justice Day 3. I have not been able to warm up at all. I just got home, so... We are going to, we're gonna have to do some warming up on Blade of Justice, and then we can go from zero and hopefully do good. Is Geode back yet? I'm not sure. I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably gonna be a while before it comes back. Like last time it took quite some time. What is this? Look like Geode? I'm playing on an old version of the game. I never upgraded to 2.208. I'm still playing on 2.207. I actually kind of fuck with this part. Part's kind of cool. Up is down if you go far enough west. That's what Columbus provided in 1519 to 1523. Yeah, Columbus was not cooking. Let's be real. Alright, daily level done. That's the wrong playlist as well. Alright, Blade of Justice time. I did not mean to do that. Alright. Getting started. Bro, what are you saying? Bro, I don't know. Will this ship ever get consistent? No. I hope so, though. I can't have like a million deaths to that. Never inquire about my most recent physical or mental condition ever again. Noted. I feel like I'm lagging more than usual, but like I'm like not. What? I'm not taking level requests right now. I'm trying to lock in on Blade of Justice. Oh my god, bro. It takes me forever to get any consistency on this. I have no idea why. This is by far the part of the level I've played the most. Flabbergasted by YouTube chat right now? True. YouTube chat is like 80% level requests. Like, even if you put no level requests in the title, which I did, it's like, that's like all you get. It's weird. Damn. How is Blade of Justice? It's alright. I mean, it's a really fun level, but I'm starting to feel like I've been jumping up in difficulty a little too fast. Because, like, this is feeling like so much more of, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like, with all the others, I felt like I could gain confidence on them within, like, the first, like, week or two of playing. I am still so unconfident on this level. I, like, I don't see the timeline of me beating this, unlike everything else. But I mean, I keep coming back and playing it. Like, I'll beat it eventually, but I don't know. I feel like I've just been increasing the difficulty ceiling for myself too fast. Which does probably mean after Blade of Justice, I'll probably slow down on new hardists for a moment. Beat some things that aren't necessarily harder. I'll definitely come back to hardists though. The grind has been fun. I do think my days of breezing through new hardists is probably over though. Because like with Karma, I did that in like what, 2 weeks and like under 7k attempts. And I'm at like 2 weeks and like, last time I checked, I think 8k attempts now. So I just feel like it's going to take a while. Yeah, I did like 3 hardists before Bloodbath, yeah. You're attempting to beat some things that are hard? Yeah. Story of my life for real. Yeah, I don't know. I beat both Niwa and Akyu as like break levels. Well, Niwa kind of was a break level. I kind of just one night decided, hey, I'm gonna beat this. After, you know, I had like 496 deaths on it like a year or two ago, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna finally beat this now that I have my skill boost, and I went and beat it. And then I went and beat Akyu like a week ago in like 2,700 attempts. But like, I don't know, this is my like, this is the first level I'm like dedicating myself to that is, or this is like the 3rd level I'm dedicating myself to in a row, and they've all been hardists. So, I don't know, it's becoming a little much. Who knows, I might walk this statement back. I might beat Blade of Justice and immediately have the motivation to go for another hardist. Although I don't know what it would be. I'm still very undecided on what I want to do after Blade of Justice. I just don't know. Is Bloodbath still your hardest, Milo? I think so, right? Yeah. I might beat Bloodbath as a second hardest at some point. Like after Blade of Justice, I might beat it and do it as like a second hardest to like try to cure my ship deficiency. Because I'm pretty bad at ship, and I need to be locked in on ship if I want to start beating stuff that's harder. So I think Bloodbath would be a good level to do that for. Unfortunately, it means I have to play through the pre-drop of Bloodbath for a while, which I've heard is not fun. Bloodbath makes you ship carried. I'm sure it would if I wasn't already like pretty good at the wave. I think one of the things holding me back, there's 2 things holding me back from beating like harder levels. It is my ability to do hard ship parts and my ability to do timings. If I can get better at those, I'm 100% just going to be set on skill sets. Which, I mean, this level is helping me with timings a little bit, I suppose. This is like... I don't know, this level has a very balanced skill set. A balanced skill set and is harder than Bloodbath, so I feel like I'm getting better at everything, but like the ship parts in this low-key feel easy. My hardest wave challenge is Positivity. I really don't know how hard Positivity is. I don't think I've played it. Beat buff this in like 600 attempts or something? Yeah, now that is ship carried. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever understand ship as well as I do wave, ignoring the fact that I'm dying to this wave that isn't actually all that hard. Okay, I need to play a different part of the level. I'm just gonna fucking sit there forever. Damn. Fuck. Why did I hold so long here? You start straight flying. That could have been my first 63 to 100. I don't know why getting 63 to 100 has taken so long. Like, I always choke that ending section that I've practiced like a million times. Like, this right here, 91 to 100 is like where a lot of my runs end. And I don't know if it's hard or if I'm really just that bad at the ship sections in this level. I think it really is just ship though, because if I go back to here, I die to this from 0 a lot. And this isn't even like, I mean, I guess it's straight fly, but it's not that hard. I don't know, this pre-drop is a lot harder than it looked when I started this level. I'm gonna be so for real. This pre-drop was like, I thought the swing copter, I thought the swing copter and, you know, the duel were gonna be probably my biggest issues. And sure, they're gonna run some ends, I think, or run some ends, end some runs. But like, honestly, I think this 0 grind is just gonna be agonizing because the pre-drop is kind of hard. It's not exactly free. Bro, I can't keep, like, I can't keep dying to this, to this wave, bro. It's not hard. The dual ship is, though. I do think that's difficult. Mainly because it has fucking dual ship physics. Low-key, you should probably be something easier than Blade of Justice before going for it. Recommend, like, Gravity. I mean, I feel like I can definitely do this level. I just don't have a ton of practice on it yet. I'm also already so locked in on it. I don't think I'm gonna drop it. I think I'm locked in. Karma is literally like a tier below this on the NLW. Like, it's a 1 tier difference. What's up, Bacon? I disagree with you, Milo. I do believe Karma did give me a skill boost. Wooting does not deserve to be $400. I think 400 is a little crazy, but like, it is what it is. I honestly feel like Kata prepped me more for, prepped me better than Karma for Bloodbath, probably. But let's be real, Bloodbath is a ship-based level, and so is Kata's difficulty, if you don't count the first wave, which is at the beginning, so it doesn't matter. You definitely get ship control from Kata, though. Yeah, no, but I do think Karma definitely helped with nerve control and high CPS gameplay, which I do a lot of. I'm currently cooking on a level that's harder than it, which I'm not going to reveal because I'll probably beat it after Blade of Justice. It's not harder than Blade of Justice, but it's pretty high CPS, and it's been a lot of fun. I don't know. I'm super locked in on Blade of Justice, though. This is a dream level, so it is not overtime. I will make that clear right now. Overtime is literally one spot above Karma, I think, on the ARDL right now, which is funny to me. I think it's an entire tier above, though, which is fun. I like how inaccurate the ARDL is. I don't really know how interested I am in overtime. It's fine. I might beat it eventually. I don't think I want to do it as a second hardest, though. I don't think I've ever died that way. I didn't even know you could go too high on that click. You know, I promise I'm not, like, completely shit at this level, but, like, I don't know. I haven't warmed up at all, and I did not play this game that much yesterday. I played for like 10 minutes maybe. Thiola Hero 68 HE's rapid trigger and AK pulling rate for 72. Yeah, I think I saw someone talking about that like I don't know, like a month ago or something. I think it's really cool that there are accessible keyboards that have you know, fucking Jesus, that have Hall effect switches. I think that's really cool. Because forcing everyone to spend, you know, premium keyboard money on a premium keyboard is like, obviously the Wooting is going to be higher quality, but wait, were you in Zeb's chat when I said I was gonna I was gonna go for Milo as a new hardest? No. Wait, there's an Extreme Demon called Milo? Oh, well, that... Oh my god, there is. Fucking do it, bro. That's like perfect for you, bro. Corsair K55 core. Is that also Hall effect? Or am I crazy? Named after some dude's cat, but yeah, it's harder than BOG by like 75 slots. Yeah. Nah, but no point, not gonna lie, it's faster than possible human reflexes. What do you mean by that? I don't think human reflex is the reasons why keyboards have fast like polling rates, but I honestly bought it because it looked cooler. That's an okay reason, I suppose. Oh no, I was a sucker and spent fucking like $300 something on a Wooting, so. To be fair, I spent more than I had to. For sure. Like you can get an 80HE for like 200, I think. Which isn't terrible. 120 USD is the cheapest, I think. Yeah, I believe that's for like the 60% ones. Yeah. How is Nia? I think I'm gonna beat it soon. What do I need to know? Just don't. That's all I can say, man. Just don't beat it. It's not good. Most people enjoy the level. Alright, don't take my word for it. I had a really bad experience with Niwa. Practice the fuck out of the last like 20%. Trust me. That should be all you need to know. Practice the fuck out of that and avoid like this one green orb bug at like 58, I think. And you should be fine. It's pretty click sync and high CPS based, but you should be able to do that. It's really that bad? No, I just died to the last click fucking 5 times. It really wasn't that bad, except for that. It's kind of a boring level. Like, playing it gets boring after a while once you play it enough. But I died to the last click 5 times because it was supposed to be my first extreme. I was doing it as my first extreme like 2 years ago, and I died to the last click 4 times, and I dropped the game entirely. Like, I stopped playing GD. I got a Discord message? What the hell? I see. AREDL. Yeah, no, so I died to it 4 times 2 years ago, dropped the game entirely, stopped playing because of it. You know, got really demotivated. That doesn't even include all of the 90 plus deaths, because I think there was like 10 of those, like without the last click as well, because the ending ship was like impossible for me when I was first starting extremes. And then, like, I don't know, I want to say it was 2 weeks ago. Like 2 weeks ago, I came back to it for one night, and I played it for about 3 hours and beat it. But the entire time, I was just bored. Because I had put like 12k attempts into a level that, in all honesty, is only fun for about the first 5k. It's really click sync based, and it's like the same click pattern the whole time. It just gets boring eventually. But if you beat it quickly, I'm sure it'll be fun. But like when I came back to it, and beat it in like 3 hours. But during that 3 hours, I died to 89, 93, and the last click again. I think I include my last click death in my completion video. Like the 5th one, because I didn't have the other 4 saved still, because it was from 2 years ago. Yeah, no, but like, did I probably under-practice the ending? Yeah. I'm dropping Future Funk? Is it just because it's long? Because I can kind of see that. I made a folder for Future Funk. It's called Shit Levels. Man, Future Funk is fun. Hold on. Let me lock in. Let me lock in real quick. down, stay down. Okay. Whatever, bro. What's up, Ninja GD? I can't believe I fucking died to that part of the level. I don't know. I'll go back and beat this eventually when I feel like it. The duel is kind of fun though. Damn. I really fuck with the duel. Hello? I don't remember putting that in there. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Duel is not it for me. Duels are fun. I did not mean to open the main level. Later, Milo. I love duels. I don't know what it is about duels, but I find them very fun. The Blade of Justice duel is also pretty fun. This one took forever to learn though. I'm gonna be so completely honest. This duel took like a lot of attempts to learn. To be completely honest. Oh my god. I haven't played this part of the level at all today. I'm so rusty, dude. I haven't played this level in like 2 days. And I opened stream without doing any warm-up. So it's kind of over for me, I think. See, I'm actually so pissed. Is it about the 33% run, question mark? Can you imagine someone dying to 95 times 2, 96 times 3, and 97 on X-Step V2? Oh god, this is bad. This is a bad song playing right now. I 100% do not remember this level. What? When did I beat this? Bruh. I mean, I can believe it. I'm sure it, you know, dying to the ending of levels is, you know, pretty common. I do it all the time. Alright, bro. Holy shit, bro, I'm only dying to easy shit. Bro, that's how it is. That's just how it is. I'm not gonna lie. That's how I feel whenever I'm playing anything hard ever. I was so pissed I actually broke something. Bro, do not break shit over GD. It is never that serious. I promise you it's never that serious. It's not worth it. Bro, I can't fucking lock in today. I'm getting, like, nowhere. Failing at this UFO is, like, extra crazy. I never do that. Fuck, I let go way too soon. 63 to 94, yippee! Also, did you get the coin from the Impossible Timing Zone cycle? Yes. To my knowledge, I have all of the base game coins, I think. If I remember correctly. Yes, I have them all. It really was an impossible timing, though. It felt like I was playing a top 20. Bro, what? Someone beat Denouement 3 times in a row and it was buffed? What the hell? Did they buff the first 3 clicks, or did they try to balance the level even a little bit? Bro, I don't know, like, I cannot fucking lock in today. This shit's nuts. I'm turning my brightness down, FYI. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's what I'm doing. Okay, cool. My hand is so fucking sweaty for no reason. I'm not even playing, like, seriously right now. No, this deadass made it easier to see. My fucking eyes don't feel like they're about to explode. Bro, can I just fucking do the UFO? Ever? Bro, I actually just can't fucking play this level today, bro. Bro, why? Every time I get 4, I fucking die to 94. It's so annoying. What? The start date for the Geometry Dash Awards? What? When did that get announced? I see. I must have swiped that notification because that was like not today that he posted that. Bro, my FPS is so tanking. Also, you are not going to guilt trip me into playing a level. That's nuts that you're fucking saying that shit just get people to play your level. That's insane. Bro, I'm not being mean. This just isn't a lover request stream. I would recommend Retro Circles. Retro Circles is pretty fun. One of my IRL friends just recently beat it because I told him to, and he really enjoyed it as well. So. I'm watching Chills Brookhaven. I might play Roblox again. Bro, I have like... I play Roblox like occasionally, but I've never gotten the hype behind Brookhaven, not between. I've just never gotten it. It just might not be my type of game, for real. What am I doing? What? This swing copter is like... I've practiced it like a million times. That's the second time I've died to 81 from the... Second time I've died to 81 from 38, I think I was going from. Dude, I don't know why I'm lagging so much today. Bro, this fucking ending is so annoying. I wish I could just fucking get consistent at it. It really isn't that hard. What's up, Corp? How's it going? You came into one of the grinding sessions of all time. I'm so inconsistent today. It is really, really, really bad. The inconsistency is nuts. Oh my god. I keep dying to that from like earlier runs too. I don't know why I keep fucking up my swing copter click pattern. Like I got it down whenever I go from the swing. I don't get it. That's fine. I will not be here for long. Cool. Nepesta flipped the side quest switch in my brain, so I've been playing Poo Cubed. What? Is Poo Cubed fun? Because it doesn't necessarily look fun. I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. It just doesn't look all that great to play. I don't know. This is through a lens of someone who saw Poo Cubed for the first time like a long time ago and hasn't really looked at it since, though. Is it weird? I actually enjoy the first half of this level more, which is good. It's really good, but it really sucks when I'm trying to do runs from anywhere, like if I'm trying to do runs from the UFO, it just gets so boring. But most of it's fun, but it has some parts. I think the infamous part of the Poo Cube with the spams and shit is the most fun. Yeah. I don't know. I've not really played it, honestly, if I'm gonna be so for real. I actually played True Effect for once today. Hell yeah. Finally not avoiding it. I see. Well, yeah, I wouldn't expect you to have played a top 32. You'd be surprised. You have no idea what levels I play in my free time. Bro, why? Why am I so inconsistent at every part today? I've thrown over an hour into just like practicing this level, and it's not going very well. Okay, that's the dumbest way to die. That was 100% gonna get to the UFO. Me just accidentally hitting my deafen keybind a million times. I kind of love playing levels that are just way too hard. I don't necessarily, actually. I feel like I'm kind of throwing my head against the wall whenever I do that. But I do it sometimes anyways. What the hell? Oh, I turned my fucking auto clicker on. I don't remember what button that was on. Ugh. This is annoying. I actually don't know how to get out of this predicament. My auto clicker is on. Hello, auto clicker. Dude, what the hell? I actually don't know what to do because I don't fucking know how to turn it off. This may be top 3 predicaments of all time. What the hell? could have sworn it was on the insert key, and now I can't. I just can't turn it off. No, I was on the pause key. I see. That's so. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I mean, I guess it can go on the pause key, but like, why did I have my auto clicker open? I do have a keybind, but I don't remember what it is because I don't use my auto clicker ever. Get out of here. I genuinely do not use my auto clicker. We are good though. I fixed it. It's off. That was like... That was the most annoying side quest ever. Alright, I'm gonna see if that helps my frame rate. Oh my god, my frames are immediately better the moment I stop my cross stream. Doesn't really help much when this level runs at like bad frame rates constantly, but honestly, I'm gonna be so for real. Is there a official low detail mode for this? Because if there is, I'm using it. Ah, there is. There is a Blade of Justice low detail mode. Let's see. Theoretically, if I used up all of my luck for the rest of my life, I could fluke like 36 to 100 on Poo Cubed. You could do that. I don't know if you should use the rest of your luck on that, though. Let's see. Is this level real? Hello? It is. Does it have start pauses? I doubt it. It does not. Okay. I'm still going to save this, though. While practicing, I can deal with the lag, but I would prefer to not have it. But that would be a funny new hardest, though. It would be a funny new hardest. Ah, it's just too long. Damn. There's like no way to look for... Ah, got it. Yeah, Poo Cubed, Rust, and Stalemate Redux is like an insane top 3, actually. I'm gonna be so for real. Now, is this low detail mode like nuts? Yeah, it's kind of nuts. This is a kind of a crazy low detail mode. I'm gonna be for real. This has so much detail going. Is this the amount of shit you need to remove for this part to be optimized? Are we for real? Yeah, they literally, like, they chopped this part of the level. I guess it is like a big effect. Like, the rest of the level has all the detail, pretty much. But, like, to be fair, I guess that is like a big effect thing. Let's see. Why is this here? Let's see. Blade of Justice low detail mode. Did they chop it here too? Do we think it's chopped? Bro. I love this first robot so much. It's so much fun. This beginning part like never lags, but I haven't played it in like 2 days. So I can't play the pre-drop at all. Dude, I hate practice mode so much. It's probably gonna be chopped, but like... Oh my god. Terrible, terrible checkpoint, terrible checkpoint. Hey, I appreciate the follow, Adam. How's it going? Bro. Bro. This is the practice run of someone who's trying to beat this, by the way. Oh my god, this part's more chopped in their version. I guess it's fine though. Oh, the animation's gone though. Holy fuck, they chopped the fuck out of the duel. Oh, hell no. Checkpoints in the duel. Chopped the fuck out of this too. Chopped. Oh, this part's not as chopped. It just... is still chopped. This looks like a Future Funk hardest core practice run. Bro, this practice run is bad. I can't believe a level I know this well is taking me this long. Yeah, I don't know. I might just play the main level and deal with the lag. Yeah, I don't know. The low detail mode chops a level that I have so much love for. I can't do that. The only level I've played on an LDM is Niwa, and that's because it ran at 60 FPS half the time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like so not locked in today, though. It's actually been kind of annoying. Niwa runs like ass, big detail. Yeah. At Phrase, do you want to play a Roblox horror game? Not really. If I'm going to be for real. I don't really deal well with horror games. Bro, I can't fucking, like, I feel like I can't see. I know this is, like, gonna sound like crazy cope, but I feel like I cannot see. But to be honest, it's not scary. It's more like Killer versus Survivor. Blade of Justice isn't gonna play itself. I know, bro. I know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling up to wasting my time on a Roblox game. Wasting my time makes it sound, like, mean. I don't know. I just don't think I'm up for it. I think there's, like, a million other things I'd rather do than play, like, Roblox horror right now. Bro, I can't fucking play the game today. It's actually so annoying. Ugh. I don't know, like, everything looks blurred to me, and I can't focus either, and I don't know why. I even turned down my brightness just in case, like, the level was too bright for me, and it doesn't seem to be helping. Fuck, dude. Do you have homophobia? I don't know. Yeah, I have homophobia. It's a severe condition. YouTube chat, try not to just be level requests challenge impossible. You are homophobic? No, of course not. It would be pretty impressive if I was homophobic. Sorry, I'm like, how the fuck did this person even talk in YouTube chat when my YouTube stream is not active? What? No, I guess it is. It does not say I'm active on YouTube on my end. What the hell? Okay. I thought I was not live on YouTube anymore. I remember ending it, but I guess I guess my other, like, stream decided to just keep going. But also, no, to answer your question, I am not homophobic. It would be pretty impressive to be homophobic, with who I am. I am bi? Hell yeah. Same, for real. The I am concerned me for a second. Me too. I looked over at it and just hadn't responded to it yet, and then they said they were bi, and I was like, oh, okay. Phew. Dude, I really need to go, like, this is actually so bad. I feel like I can't see. Like, when I look away from the screen, I can see fine. Yeah, it was an interesting choice given the context, yeah. Intriguing decisions being made. Bro, fuck. I cannot play today. W engagement bait, for real. W bait, W bait. Oh my god, please, 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 just let me play the game. Ugh. I'm going from 0. I don't even care. I need to get some 0 attempts in today. I'm so bored of practicing. This is why this level is going to take me forever, because I can't just sit in fucking 1-star pause and practice. Did we just get a TV ad in chat? I need to see a drop attempt and then 1.3 seconds I'm out. You might be waiting for your drop attempt. I'm low-key washed. My best isn't even at the drop yet. Trust the process? Oh yeah, for real, for real, for real. Bro, this level's actually top 1. Oh my god. Bro, I can see that on, like, the side. Can we stop pasting that into chat, please? The stream is in 1080p. This is true. You need a 1080p high definition screen to see this stream in its peak quality. To see me die to the first 6% of Blade of Justice over and over again. Fuck. Dying to that wave is like completely acceptable, but for some reason it's making me mad. It still feels awful though. I have so many practice attempts in that wave where I just don't die to it. I have a 180 hertz monitor. Cool. I'm watching this on my phone while I'm snug as a bug in a rug in bed. I've completely fucked up that sentence. Dude, I don't think I've ever watched a Twitch stream while trying to go to bed. Oh my god. The speech impediment's coming out. Social media got us thinking 15 likes is a lot, but imagine 15 oiled up femboys cracking you. Have I ever said I have a really good imagination? That was a great sight. Why does 90% of chat gotta be freaky here? I don't know. It's I guess that's just the GD community. I don't think I've had a single stream without someone freaky, like, appearing. It happens, I guess. And it's not like I don't enable it, so, you know, whatever. please, Robert Topala, let me get to the drop, please. I would love an attempt to the drop. That's all I've ever wanted. I also heard from Zeb that TP has been dealt with, quote unquote, which is quite great if I do say so myself. Yes, I don't think I've told you yet. Yeah, I went into Zeb's chat the other day when I wasn't live, and I started talking to him about him. And then I sent him a few like screenshots over Discord, and we both mutually agreed to ban him and not have him in our community anymore. So yes, that situation was handled. The TP files leaked, and we had to deal with it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, how much of this am I allowed to say on Twitch? I'm just gonna walk on eggshells. So like, I'm not gonna lie, when bro like came into chat and like, I mean, he was asking weird questions in the first place, but when he asked me about certain sexual objects, it just like, it started getting a little bit weirder. I was like, all right, man. And then, like, honestly, I didn't even really mind when it was just in my chat. I was just gonna ignore it. I was just like, dude, okay, whatever. And I was just gonna ignore it, right? And then I learned that when I responded no to one of those questions, he went and asked Zeb as well. Which I didn't know about. And the moment I learned that, I was just like, alright, yeah, we need to get rid of this guy. Especially since I learned he was, like, severely underaged asking me those questions. I was just like, yeah, this guy needs to be, like, actually just... He shouldn't be watching my channel at all anyways. So I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this guy. And I made sure Zeb knew as well. Yeah, just a very weird individual that had somehow snuck into, like, me and Zeb's, like, communities. He was just weird. Really hard to talk to. He reminds me of those, like, those customers that I get when I'm at my job. And that are, like, super awkward and then bring up, like... and then, like... immediately like bring up like, hey, does this insert underage girl coworker here work today? Yeah, unfortunately 99% of the people who talk about that shit like that are like at most 14. This is true. I don't think... Yeah, it's pretty bad cuz like, I don't know. It is terrible. They shouldn't be exposed to that kind of shit at that age, and they certainly shouldn't be talking about it to fully grown adults. That is where I'm going to place my statement on that. They shouldn't be exposed to it at all, and they shouldn't be talking to me about it. I think that is my public statement on that issue. this fucking, oh my god. That wave gap is like killing me so often. I'm glad it's like here and not at the end of the level. The thing is, he used to be pretty normal, but suddenly just turned into a freak. Yeah, I know. He was like in my chat for like fucking like 2 weeks straight or something, and was like, he was a little odd here and there, but I was just like, yeah, he's just a kid. It's whatever. So I wasn't like too worried about it. Like he was pretty normal, all things considered, with him, you know, being probably around 14. Retro circles in 2 runs, baby. Let's go. Hell yeah. Retro circles is a lot of fun. I haven't really played it since I beat it, but it was a lot of fun when I beat it, like as one of my like over 100 easy demons. Yeah, no, it was certainly a weird change in his behavior, though. The only people whose chat I've seen him do this weird shit in, I don't remember who exactly, but I remember some freaky shit in a different chat as well. Jesus, bro. Alright, later, Ninja. I can't believe he, like... So you've seen him in other people's chats, too? I know he's in, like... I know he's in, like, one other chat I know about, because he asked me to raid one of his friends at one point, and I did. Like, I did raid his friend. Thankfully his friend seems mostly normal. But, I raided him, and I chatted with him for a bit in chat, said my stream went well, how are you doing? I think he was playing, fucking Allegiance, I believe. He was playing Allegiance. But, like, I don't know, he was like a little weird in that chat, but he seemed to know that guy more, so he just kind of like wasn't. But that's the only other chat I've seen him in. Alright, later, Corp. Sleep well. The new best is coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully. Is my... Hold on. Huh, interesting. My chat box isn't working. I'll have to fix that later. Okay, new best. That's annoying that I died there still, but new best nonetheless. I'm not completely washed up. I can play the level. Let's fucking go. Bro. Can I lock in, please? I don't know how I didn't die at the ship. I like bonked there and I don't know how I'm not dead for it. Bro. Oh, I love transitions that work. I love transitions. That's like what, my second drop attempt though? It's not too bad. I'll take it. Or no, my third. Damn, hit it too early. Oh my god. Yeah, welcome back, Adam. It's 4 a.m. for you? Jesus. That time difference is insane. It's only like 10 p.m. here. Alright, good night. Hold on, I'm gonna investigate this thing I saw earlier. Oops, didn't mean to do that. What is this meant to fix? Yeah, just not telling me what the bug fix is for. Alright, whatever. It might be that transition I died to, but I can't quite tell. Whew. Oh my god, what? What? That's insane progress, Fluke. Oh my god. I cannot believe I passed the dole first time. What the fuck? What? Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. That could have been a UFO attempt if I didn't choke on that wave. Bro, I can't lock back in. Welcome back. You missed You missed a moment for sure. I may or may not have gotten 57. Bro, I cannot focus back in, Jesus. Bro, which mod menu do I get? I don't have money for Mega Hack. When's Geode comes back finally? I recommend Eclipse. I know I have a couple friends that use it and they really enjoy it. They say it basically works just like Mega Hack. Yeah, Eclipse is a Geode mod though, so you need Geode installed for it. You can play with Geode if you downgrade to 2.207. Do you know that? I may or may not have Geode on right now. You know, there's a few extra menus here. I may or may not still be on 2.207 at the moment. Yeah, staying on 2.207 is definitely the move for now. Although I never updated at all. I never downgraded. I didn't have to. I just have auto updates turned off, and I never updated the game. This isn't the first time that an update has broken mods, so I chose not to update. The game literally updated like as I was practicing this level to like start playing it, so I was just like, yeah, I'll just stay on 2.207. Damn, I hate that hitbox. That hitbox sucks. It extends way farther onto the corridor than any of the other hitboxes do, and you hit it every time. Oh, 37. I don't know why Vortrox dropped Blade of Justice. The pre-drop can be a little boring, honestly, if I'm gonna be for real. This is like my favorite level in the entire game, and the pre-drop is kind of boring. And it's also really hard, so you're stuck here a lot. Like, this first robot is actually, like, really difficult. Specifically, this green orb click, nuts. It's actually so precise. But it's a lot of micro clicks and weird timings on orbs in this first robot. Then you have the second ship that can sometimes kill you. Then you have the wave at 12, which is really difficult. The ship part at 23 that is also, I don't know, it's not like super hard, but you definitely can die there. I don't know, like it's pretty difficult, believe it or not, for something that's like harder than Bloodbath. And it can be a bit boring to go from 0 on and do runs on. Actually, I think the best part of this level is like 38 to like 60. Like 38 to 60 is pretty 38 to 60 is like really fun. I actually enjoy the pre-drop, even though it can be boring. I think it is fun. Especially once you get past the robot. But I don't know, it can definitely be a drag to play sometimes. Okay, I don't know these things because I still have an Easy Team as my artist. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know, that's basically the rundown. The pre-drop is just really hard. Hey, look at this. Status update for my brother machine. Let's go. I don't even own a printer. I don't know why that's installed. I guess I used to at my parents'. There used to be a printer there. I don't think I ever used it though. At least not from my computer. Yeah. I am kind of surprised Vortrox dropped this level though, because he's went ahead and beaten much worse pre-drop levels. What's your opinion on Death Moon? Should it be an easy demon or a medium demon? Easy demon for sure. It is 100% an easy demon. It's on the harder side because of its length, but it's not a medium demon. It's like hard easy demon. Yeah, I would agree. And that's about where it sits in my book. I don't really remember where the NLW has it listed, but I would probably list it like a 4, which is like easy demons go from like 1 to 4, or no, 1 to 5. Yeah, they listed as a 4, so I'm right on the money there. You know what? I'm gonna play Death Moon for an attempt. Oh shit. I don't know how I did that. Well, I know how I did that, but I don't know why I did that. Alright, Death Moon Breakover. Back to the ringer. Death Moon's a very fun, easy demon. I think it's definitely one of the better ones. And even though it's really long, I like very often recommend Death Moon to like new demon players, like people who are just getting into them. Because like even though it's long, the individual parts aren't that hard. So it's pretty easy to get someone to play it. And like go like, yeah, I could probably beat this. Then they do, and they have an easy demon being. They feel great about it every time. It's a lot better than telling them to play the Nightmare. I almost always recommend them Death Moon, X by Triaxis, or like, I think I've recommended Platinum Adventure to like 2 people, because it is easy, but it's at least a demon. And then I recommended like 1 person to do Retro Circles, which you heard about earlier, because he wanted to build to 9 circles. So I was like, all right, I guess I can give you like a list of 9 circles levels to build up your skill for it. Which he currently has 70% on 9 circles, by the way. It low-key worked. Ooh, click too early. Fuck. 2 duel attempts, though? I'm not going to complain about that. I've gone to the duel twice. What exactly do you mean, Denny? I don't even know why I clicked again there. I have no idea. Man, this pre-drop is killing me, bro. I really underestimated when learning this level how much I would be at the pre-drop. I hope there's a new best today. There already has been one. I don't think I updated the YouTube title now that I'm thinking about it, but I got to 57 earlier today. Fluked the duel, which is quite cool. I enjoy fluking duels. Are we serious? I don't think I've ever died that way before. That's like a new way to die. Has anyone ever done that on Blade of Justice before? Damn. What's up, Igna? New sub, thank you, thank you. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna update the YouTube title finally, because I never did. That was almost a good run. Well, actually, it was a good run, but like, Could have went farther. Am I... For some reason it says... I'm not live. What a great welcome, for real. What's up, guys? There we go. Okay. It's working now. Stream settings. Cool, I can edit title. I don't know why that was being so weird. Let's see. Yeah, okay, there we go. 57 is in the title now. We are just grinding out this pre-drop. If you've never played Blade of Justice before, the pre-drop is certainly one of the things of all time. What's your hardest? My hardest is Karma, which is like 720 something on the ARDL. And this will be a new hardest. You're lucky that YouTube recommends your live streams? For real. I think this is the first time I've hit the recommended tab. I don't really stream on YouTube often, so that's probably the issue, for real. I mostly stream on Twitch, but I've been streaming over here as well, because I don't really see the point in not doing so. What's up, Mario? Congrats on 21, now 22. Yo. It was at like 14 like yesterday. What? I actually, hold on, I have to make a new tab to see that. I only followed you because I like Blade of Justice, for real. This is like peak level. This is by far my favorite level in the entire game. It says there's one person, but there's actually 4. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's never right. That thing is never right. The one on Twitch is never right. Like, you can't trust them. You really can't. Yeah, the concurrent live viewers update is always like, it's always like 3 hours behind, and simultaneously shows that you have like 30 less viewers than you actually do. It's pretty great. Grand system they've built here. Bro, I hate this green orb. This, like, final green orb of the robot is, like... It's silent. You don't really get it until you have to do it, but, like, you have to hit this orb so late. It's actually nuts. It's incredible how thousands of people can complete extreme demons, and I'm not one of them. No, I'm not gonna lie. You 100% can. I beat my first extreme 3 months ago. I think it's about 3 months ago now. I did not think I could do that shit. I'm gonna be so for real. I did not think I was gonna be able to do it. But you definitely can. It just takes a lot of time and, you know, practice. I think Broken Signal was my first extreme, and it took me like 7,000, and that was after having like a million attempts on other extremes already. So it just takes a lot of time. It's certainly worth it though. I recommend. Because now that I've beaten one, I'm kind of addicted. I think I'm on... This is my 5th extreme now. Times 2, times 3, and times 4. Man, y'all will be extreme demon hunters one day. All it takes is a little bit of effort. If you want it enough, you'll get it. I promise. The only thing missing is for someone to say times 5. That would be the last straw. Yeah. Times 5 is the crash out period. Can I get past this green orb, please? This green orb is silent. My hardest is Jajarasu, meaning I have nothing to brag about. I don't know what this level is. Did I misspell it? Hello? Oh, Jajagarasu, I see. I have 2% on this, apparently. Ah. Great opening. This might be some of the most blind gameplay I've ever seen. Kicked from Yada. This is an interesting level. My highest achievement in Geometry Dash is 88 to 100 on Back on Track. Have you just not played the game, Romaria? I'm just curious. Just a tiny bit curious. That's still a hard demon, though. Most people can't beat that. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know if I would put myself through that. I don't know if I would put myself through Jajagarasu. I don't know if I'd do that. That gameplay looks interesting. For lack of a better word. Sure. That's fine. I'm not mad at all about that one. Bro, I want to get to the duel like one more time. When did you create the channel? This channel that I'm currently streaming on, years ago now. It's been forever, but I don't really like, I don't upload like that. I think the only like full-length video I've uploaded, especially about GD, was my completion of Broken Signal, which I edited the completion stream for. I do plan on doing like a big highlights video for Blade of Justice when I beat it, eventually. I have all of the VODs and all of the runs I've done off stream saved. So I'll be editing together a video of that once I beat it. But it'll probably take a while because I have hours upon hours of footage. Hello, Pecco. Hello, friends, new subscriber. Thank you, thank you. I finally found a Geometry Dash livestream channel in English, pure Geometry Dash. Is everyone not streaming in English right now? I guess it is kind of late here in the States. I want to get like at least one more duel attempt today. Is a boring game and bad for the brain, but I don't care. Mechanical Showdown 100%. Hell yeah. I don't think it's a boring game is subjective, but I definitely don't think it's bad for the brain. Although it can certainly make you angry sometimes if you let it. Although I'm not gonna lie, if the game's making you mad, just stop playing it for like a few hours at least, and just come back to it. That's a bad way to die. My hardest is Future Funk. I beat it 7 hours ago. GG. Be proud. Your best on Future Funk is far superior to mine. I have not beaten Future Funk yet, believe it or not. I think I have like 85 though. I just never went and beat it. Bro, I can't get past this fucking pre-drop for the life of me. What are we doing? Surely not making progress. I was fumbling that whole time. What in that stale glitch? What? All the comments end with XD. There is a lot of XDs in chat right now. I wasn't gonna mention it, but it does feel like I'm back in 2014 again. That was almost a good run if I didn't completely fumble with my ship control and just die to a straight fly. But, you know, it happens to the best of us. And the worst. Oh my god, when I arrived you had 19, now you have 24. That says 23? What? You know, I know, we're blowing up. What is Sayo device keyboard? What do you mean? I'm not playing on a Sayo device. I'm using a Wooding. When is Bloodlust coming out? Hopefully never. I don't know if any of you have played Bloodlust, but it's not exactly the most fun level of all time. Like, at least with this, it's like bearable and I'm having a good time. If I was playing Bloodlust, I would not be having a good time. Maybe one day, though. Maybe. I don't think I want to do Bloodlust as a hardest ever, though. So I'd have to beat something harder than it first. All that's missing are those who say when the live stream will be. For real. Alright, later, Algo. Appreciate the luck. Alright, no worries, Igna. Later. I forgot you could even die that way. Editing, yeah. He's going for Flame Wall right now. 80 million attempts would be crazy though. You are underestimating your boy. He could beat that in like under 1 mil for sure. You know that one guy that's jumping from Toad 2 to Tidal Wave? Like, even he only has a couple 100,000 attempts, and he has like 44 on it or something. Millions of attempts are like super hard to get. Having that many attempts is nuts. Although I think that guy's insane for doing a jump like that. I don't look at Tidal Wave's gameplay and go like, yeah, I could do that if I spent enough time on it. Like, I don't know how he looked at that level and was like, yeah, I'm gonna play this for the rest of my GD career. But I applaud him for it. He's doing good. He really is doing it. I got the dual blades in Blade of Justice using the slow motion speed hack, and I got stuck on that part. I need to practice it. The dual blade part. Do you mean the swing copter at the end? Is it at like 70%? I should delete the what part? Excuse me? Later, Danielle. Bro, I cannot get past this pre-drop anymore tonight. My focus might just be like done for the night. I have been playing for like 3 hours now, so I'm not too surprised, but still. Alright, thank you for the luck. Later. Alright, I'm gonna try to get one last good attempt, and then I'm probably gonna end it for the night. It's getting kind of hard to, like, focus and play on the level after playing for like 3 hours straight. Alright, let's see. 8,200. 2,000. Fuck. We're at over 10,000 attempts now. Yeesh. That's surely a number. Alright, well. If my data will save. It certainly doesn't want to. Alright, well, that will be the end for tonight. We did get a new best, 57. Fluke the duel. And I will see you all Thursday. Later.